Guy Dalal ist ein Überlebender. Als die Hamas am 7. Oktober 2023 Israel überfallen hat, wurde er in den Gazastreifen verschleppt. 2 Jahre lang wurde er als Geisel gefangen gehalten, die meiste Zeit in einem 80 Zentimeter breiten und 10 Meter langen Tunnel. In dem Interview mit meinem Kollegen Jörg Poppendieck erzählt er nun auf Englisch, was er erleben musste. Manches davon ist verstörend.
Why is it important for you to tell your story?
I think it's important to speak about what happened in all of the captivity because there are like many things that are important to me. The first thing is that I want people that hear my story will get power and strength, and I also want to spread the truth about what happened over there. Also, those are the main reasons I started to speak about it. And when I was doing the tour in the States and I had speeches, I found that it's also a part of my healing too.
In which way? In which way is it supporting your healing?
It's mostly about the sexual assault, because when I was over there I could not speak to anyone about it. And I wanted to share it with my friends, but I couldn't, so I had to keep it for myself for such a long time. And so it's totally the opposite. Now when I speak about it, it feels like it's a little bit releasing it for my heart.
You said you realized at the end of the 7th of October that you are a hostage. What do you remember of the first days when you had to get used to this unimaginable situation?
Yeah. So at the 7th of October, in 3 hours, I lost my freedom. I lost 2 of my best friends, but I didn't know it. I got kidnapped without knowing the fate of my brother and 2 of my best friends. And the loss of freedom is something greater than most people can imagine. We could not choose when to go to the restroom, when to eat, what to eat, where to look at, when to talk. You just lose the ability to make the simplest decisions for your life, and you lose your connection to the real world.
You were first in an apartment, and then they brought you into a tunnel. How was that?
I could stand but not raise my hands at all. So there are, of course, no sunlight, you don't know if it's day or night, you don't know what the time is. The terrorists have watches, but they don't want to tell you the time. So you don't know what time is it right now. A day passed, a day didn't pass, and there is no air conditioning. Like, the tunnel is blocked from 2 sides. So we had a mattress, another mattress, 4 mattresses, and above the last mattress, like 30 centimeters above it, there was a hole in the ground, like a pit that we had to dig, and it was our restrooms. This is where we had to do whatever we need, and it just got the tunnel smells so bad because there is no like air changing inside. So there is no sink, there is no way to keep your hygiene. And from what was inside of that restrooms, there were growing worms, and the worms become flies, and they getting on us and the food that we eat. And everything is gray around you, and the walls are gray. And this place is... First, you enter over there, you say, I can't survive in that place. It's closing on me, it's claustrophobic. We felt very claustrophobic over there because you can't do anything and you can't move. You don't have a place to move, and we were 4 people in that place. So we really thought about it, I really felt like it's closing on me. But we have no other option. Can't do anything about it.
You said right at the beginning something about sexual abuse. What are you willing to tell me?
He took me to shower, and when I finished to shower and I was about to put my clothes on, he didn't let me put my clothes on. He grabbed me hard to their room, and my eyes were not covered, so he held my head and lifted to the other side. He threw me on a couch, and I was asking him to put my clothes, and he denied my request. And he rubbed his genital on my anus for like, I can't tell you the exact time. I think it was like 15 minutes or 20 minutes because my brain is kind of disconnected from an instinct. I just wanted it to stop, then I freezed again. I really didn't know what to do. I was very scared.
You mentioned just now something that interests me. You said that destroyed your brain at that time. How are you recovering? How are you recovering? How are you doing?
So I have a long road of recovery. It's physically, mentally, and emotionally. I have a therapist and I have meetings. I speak with her about everything, and I'm going every week to the hospital I arrived in when I got back home, and checking me up, and I'm doing physiotherapy, and it's getting better slowly, but the way to get back to normal is long.
I wanted to ask you about the very sensitive topic about forgiveness. Can you forgive those people that kept you hostage for more than 2 years?
I will never be able or want to forgive them. Those people are responsible for death of so many people in so brutal ways, and what they did here is not forgivable for me. 2 of those people that I told you they're responsible for the murder is 2 of my best friends, and the way they treated us for over 2 years is not human. So, of course, no.
Du hast das Video bis zu Ende geschaut? Dann kannst du auch ein Abo dalassen.